Located in northern Italy, Milan is known for fashion, high-end shopping, remarkable architecture, and its financial district. As the second largest city in the country, there is so much to explore here. If you are short on time or on a budget, you can easily see the best of Milan in a day. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rachel, a solo budget traveler who's here to help you plan your next Europe trip. Today I'm looking at Milan and how to spend the perfect day here while saving money. Feel free to rearrange or omit parts of this Milan itinerary to fit your own time restraints or personal interests. Let's go ahead and get into it. Start your day at the most iconic location in the city, the Milan Cathedral. Also called the Duomo, this is an incredible building with intricate details everywhere you look. Construction on the cathedral began in 1386 and it was officially completed in 1965. Unlike most churches in Italy, this one does not have a free entry option unless you attend Mass. There are quite a few ticket options depending on what you want to see. I highly recommend visiting the rooftop, which will give you a closer look at the architecture as well as city views. This is supposed to be a budget-friendly itinerary, but if you spend money on one thing, it has to be this experience. The ticket for the Duomo, terraces, and Duomo Museum is either 20 or 25 euros depending on whether you take the stairs or the lift. There is also a skip the line pass for 30 euros. Make sure to book your ticket in advance on the official website. Right next to the cathedral is your next stop. The Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II is a beautiful glass-domed shopping arcade filled with high-end shops including Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Chanel, and so much more. Do some window shopping as you admire the architecture. Make sure to look down at the intricate tile work as well. On the other side of the Galleria, check out the Piazza della Scala before walking about 15 minutes to Sorfesco Castle. And I know I probably butchered the name of that. I should say that I did look up a lot of pronunciations beforehand, but I know I'm going to say a lot of stuff wrong. Anyway, enjoy the fountain at the entrance of the castle before walking around the inside for free. There are also some paid museums and galleries to check out. Originally completed in the 15th century, then later renovated and rebuilt, this castle still stands as one of the most beautiful landmarks in Milan. Once you make it through the castle grounds, you will find yourself in Parco Sempione. Established in 1888, this 95-acre park is the perfect place to rest and unwind after walking through the noisy city. Wander through the twisting paths to find different fountains, statues, and pretty nature spots. I always recommend adding some quiet park time to a city itinerary, and I loved this park when I visited. At the opposite end of the park is the Arco della Pace, or the Arch of Peace, which was completed in 1838. It is a beautiful photo spot in Milan. The next stop on this itinerary is a bit further away. You can either take a leisurely 30-minute walk through the city, ride one of the historic trams, or take the metro. When you arrive at the Basilica of San Lorenzo, you will be amazed by both the architecture and history. The original church was built here all the way back in the 4th century. It has since been rebuilt a few times and is a must-see spot in Milan. Entrance is free and the interior is just as grand as the outside. In front of the church, you'll also see a row of ancient Corinthian columns. Next, walk a few minutes south to Naviglio Grande, a canal lined with restaurants and bars. If you are interested in experiencing some of the best nightlife in Milan, this is the place to be when the sun goes down. However, that is not my scene, so I have no night footage. You can end your night in Milan at one of the bars here, take a tram to Chinatown for a tasty meal, or simply wander and take in the city lights. I really hope that this itinerary helped you plan your trip to Milan. Since it was just a one-day itinerary, I focused on the top attractions as well as affordability, but there are so many more things to do in Milan. Also, did you know that you can see Leonardo da Vinci's famous The Last Supper here? You have to buy tickets far in advance if you want to see it, and I suggest buying tickets on the official website where they are only $15. If you're not able to snag tickets there, you can go to getyourguide.com and find tickets there, but they are a guided tour and more expensive. If you have any questions about Milan or Italy travel in general, leave them below in the comments and I will try to help you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you liked this video, go ahead and watch my Milan vlog here.